Right, I think it's all there and ready. I think we're getting somewhere. Oh, I suppose I better pop the link up for Lou, or she'll have a nag at me. Morning, how are you, Judith? Oh, that's it. Right, we're having a look there. She's not there yet. Sorry, I'm running proper late today. I'll explain all in a second. I was busy sending an email and didn't realise what the time was. Good morning, Bill. I'm not too bad, thanks, Judith. A little bit on the tired side, but that's my own fault because I've been staying up late watching some of the Winter Olympics. So you can't burn the candle at both ends, as they say. Right. She's still not here. I'm surprised. she was messaging me last night, and she was saying that she was really looking forward to today. So I'm surprised she's not. Oh, here she is.
Have you just woke up?
Martin. Oh, I haven't got my sound up, so I can't hear you. Morning, Anthony. Morning, Bill.
Have you just woke up?
No, well, I've just got up.
You look like you just fell out of bed.
Yeah, I've been awake for a little while, but I've just got up. Morning,
No,
Angela.
when I was excited about today, I'm over it now.
Oh.
I'm on to something else now.
Oh, God.
And you know what? I forgot what it was. What a knobhead.
Yeah.
That's because Emily's been firing things at me all morning to do.
How is she now? Is she good?
Yeah, she's all right. She's a bit sore, but she's all right. She fired this little black bag at me. And she gave me this.
Go on. Circuit joint spot.
Cricket.
Iron on.
She let me use a machine. This machine here. This.
I've got no idea. Your DIY best friend.
She's let me use this. She showed me how to use it so I can make t-shirts that say twat on them.
Oh, God. I thought you said circuit joy.
Cricket. It's one of Emily's cutting and sticker machine things. Vinyl. And what are they doing on that coin? I can't work it out. It looks like they're having an orgy.
No, they're not, and it's only you that would say that.
Is it oases or trees?
What?
Well, I can see oases in a tree.
Where is a tree?
I can't point to you here, can I? On the left-hand side, it looks like a tree. On the right-hand side, it looks like 3 horses.
It's not horses, unless horses have suddenly got bloody razor-sharp teeth. Judith, you're sensible. Tell me, what does it look like?
It looks like 3 horses dancing around the acorn tree.
They've got very small legs for horses.
Well, maybe if you try and get your camera to focus it a bit more, I might see what it is.
Well, everybody else seems to be doing all right.
Yeah, well, I've got bins on, cannot see. I have to wear glasses. Got really shit eyesight.
I'd suggest you go back to Specsavers because they're not the right ones. Lions and hyenas. There you
Well,
go.
trust me, Warren. I've got about 7 pairs, so I can have a swap and change. Let me see if another pair is better.
I'll send it I'll take a picture and send it to you. Where are we? Lou, thank you for the twat stickers. I can see trees. Don't you side with her, Angela. Good morning, John. Good to see you. Lion and hyenas.
No, they're no good. They're just for reading.
Yeah, lions and hyenas. Did you get that one, Judith?
Lions and what?
Hyenas. Right, you'll be able to tell by that picture.
That's better. That's better. Now I can see that the tree's a lion.
I've just sent it to you as well.
You've made my eyes all messed up now, trying to focus.
Flower bits. Yeah, did you buy that coin, Judith? Or Anthony? Because you're both on there now. It's really nice.
I don't. You know, it's not something I go out to buy. All these new silver rounds that come out. They don't really interest me unless I get them for free. I've got enough going on with collections and.
Trust me, I don't buy all of them.
I've got my 50p collection going on, all the bunk packs collections going on, the £5 collections going on, and then they come out with all this Isle of Man ones because of Judith. I've got that going on. Emily wants all the £2. I've got that going on. I've got too much going on.
I must admit, I very nearly bought one of the Jubilee Isle of Man sets.
I haven't bought any of them.
Yeah, well, what is it? It's 3 different sets, isn't it?
Yeah, I haven't bought one single one of them. I can't. It's not money. It's time and putting the effort into another collection. I can't. And basically, to tell you the truth, I haven't got no more room in this house for any more coins.
No, I understand what you're saying, but it is expensive when you work it out.
I'm gonna have a clear. I think I'm gonna have a clear out and get rid of some boxes of stuff.
It's what, £31.25 a set. And
so you're looking at like near enough £100 for all 3 sets, aren't you?
Well, it would be with postage, wouldn't it? So yeah, £100. Yeah.
Can you believe, Anthony, they're bringing a football coin out on Valentine's Day? Seriously.
It's not very good sort of.
I wanted the Pride rainbow out for Valentine's Day for me.
No, that'll be later on in the year, won't it?
I know that's around August because that's when we celebrate Pride. August. Yeah. Look what I made on the first thing I ever made on the cricket.
You want in triple coins? Damn it! Yeah.
And do you remember that I got in my Happy Meal?
Yeah.
Look what I got this time.
Cards.
No. In what way is that a card?
Oh, it looked like the way you were holding it. It looked like a packet of cards. Oh, you got another one.
I got a Superman.
Are they in Happy Meals?
Yeah, man.
I might have to start buying Happy Meals.
Well, Do you know a big meal? Sometimes it's too much. So I like a chicken nugget Happy Meal. You get 4 chicken nuggets, a little chocolate milkshake, and a little bag of chips, and you get a toy for £3.19.
No, that would be a starter.
Yeah, because that's the one that I got last time, and it's Harley Quinn.
Yeah, that would be a starter. It wouldn't be instead of.
I swear. No, them burgers, they're just pure fat. I love them though. What was it like when we had COVID restrictions and McDonald's were closed? I was going mad, weren't I, for a Big Mac?
I think everybody was.
Every day I was dreaming about a Big Mac. Honest to God.
So I have just sent an email to Anne Jessup.
Did you?
From what I've seen of her, Bill, she's been okay. She's certainly a lot better than what she was previously. I don't know if any of the other ladies have been speaking to her privately or not, but yeah, she was okay the last.
Oh, I don't. I get messages through my WhatsApp and I ignore half of them because I don't. I'm ignorant.
All of mine are like that, Martin.
It's not like me to put rainbow stickers on envelopes, is it?
So go on.
So anyway, Em's give me the machine. She showed me how to work it. She's given me this brand new box of smart iron-on material, and I've got black, silver, and gold. And I can make any letters, anything out of it.
I think I've just ordered some more, Judith, without actually seeing what they are. So if they're spares that I've already got, I'll let you know and see if you need any of them.
What'll be collectible, John? My stickers, they already are. Oh, no. Let me see.
So who else has got or not got the Jubilee 50p in their change or post office or whatever?
Well, we haven't. I went to my post office and I went in, I even queued up and I got to the counter and I said, have you got any new 50p? She didn't know what the hell I was talking about. I said, every post office is meant to be getting like about 50 to 100 quid worth. Well, we haven't got any. I thought, you lying bastards, because it's all over eBay, people with £250 bags worth.
Yeah.
So,
the understanding that I had on it was that it was 1.3 million, and every post
seriously, no, Warren, there's 1.3 million on eBay already.
And every post office was getting £50 worth. It's only 5 bags. So how people have got multiple bags, I don't understand. But then apparently, I can't remember where I saw it, whether it was on a news article or something. I heard that post office staff have been instructed that they weren't to exchange them just 50p for 50p. It had to be given in change for a purchase.
So you have to buy a stamp or something and get it in change. Yeah.
Which makes it even worse.
People always find a way. People know people who work in post offices, and it's just not fair. Just people hoard them. And I don't understand the hype about it anyway, because I reckon there's going to release about 70 million of them, never mind 1.3.
Yeah, it's meant to be another 6 million later on, isn't it?
They'll be
It will
like
get
Benjamin Bunnies by October. We'll be sick of seeing them.
It wasn't. I mean, what upset me was the prices people were trying to charge for them. I mean, I have seen they have dropped, thankfully, and I think that's purely like you've said. There's just so many of them.
That's my favourite.
That makes a lot of sense. That one. There was just so many of them that it's driven the prices down. They are going for sort of 150 now.
Yeah, but they were meant to have released 1.3 million. That's less than the Isaac Newton.
Yeah.
And you hardly ever see them. And it's like the football Olympic, that's 1.1 million. So it's only a couple 100,000 more than that.
£30 a bag. Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to, and so I emailed Anne Jessup. For those that don't know, she's the CEO of the Royal Mint. So I emailed her this morning asking to explain it for me, because I can't understand if every post office, and I asked my post office, and the same as you said, she told me she wasn't getting any. And I said, well, I thought
mine just didn't know what I was on about.
I got 2 from the post office. The lady knows I kept with my daughter and looked out for 2 when I was weighing my coins. I was just passing. See that? I mean, I think that's where it upsets so many people, isn't it? It's sort of the next generation, you know.
I can understand it though in another way. If I put it in 2 blocks, this is the first coin we've had for since diversity. So people are excited for it to be in your change. But the way that people are going, it's not going to get in our change. Because everybody's got so many of them and they're going to keep them and hoard them. And that's what winds me up about it. I want to find it in my change.
Well, I saw somebody, it's funny you mentioned the Newton. I saw somebody on a thread on Facebook that was talking about the Platinum 50p. And they said that they've got 400 Isaac Newton.
There you go.
And it's why? Why do you need 400?
Yeah. 5 years ago, there was none of this. A coin came out, you found it and you changed.
Yeah, it just ruins it for everybody.
Now you've got to go on the secondary market to buy a coin that you should be able to find in your pocket change.
Yeah. Exactly. Why would you need 400?
I'll tell you why. Greed. Plain and simple.
Yeah.
I don't even mind people doing coin hunts and find them. That's fair enough. You're hunting through coins to find them. And then you find one. But just keep one, keep a couple. No need to keep bags full. And then young collectors and me can't get our hands on them because you've got 500 in the attic.
I thought it was 5.7 Macam to make it up to 7 million in total.
Yeah, that's what Change Checker said, wasn't it?
Yeah, 7 million total, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they know what they're doing. I think they'll just shit them out until they've had enough of them, won't they?
Yeah.
But I'll tell you now, watch this space. In about 3-4 months, you'll be sick of them. Everyone will be sick of them.
Yeah, that's what my post office said to me, John. When I asked her about it, she said it was only the main post offices that would be getting them.
Mine just looked like she'd been slapped with an old salmon. She had a stunned look on her face, like, yeah, I've got a bag full, but you're not having any. I don't know what you're talking about, cunt. I've got a bag full here behind counter, but they're going on fucking eBay, not going to you.
I only keep a few of each and share them with nieces and nephews. We have to encourage next generation. Yeah, exactly the
I mean,
same.
if I find the coin in my change, I want 3 of them. I do everything in threes because I'm a bit weird. But three's enough. One for me, one for Emily, and
I keep a couple of each coin, but then I give them to other people that need them.
no, I've got 3 albums going. That's what it is. So
I give them
as
to
long as
Jess.
I've got what I need, I don't need any more then. And I've never sold a coin in my life.
It'll be interesting to see if she replies and if she does what she says.
Oh, we know that, Judy. If Isle of Man Bank's going to go out of business because of you.
I've seen a lot of people this past week asking about buying Toshas. There's been a lot on Facebook asking for them.
That's something else that I don't understand.
I
Kew Gardens and Toshi Cat, the money that they bring, God. I mean, when Kew Gardens first came out, I took 3 out of circulation straight away because I always do. Of any coin that comes out, I'll take 3 out. That means that I've got £1,000 in 350p's near enough.
Yeah, I did get your email, Bill. We'll do one of them maybe up past. What was never sold. I just do one of each and pass on the spares. They're not having mine. No, it's. I suppose it's a funny one, isn't it? You can go months without anybody.
I told you, Judith, though, when you've been in Isle of Man about a month, you'd find one because they're still out there over there because they're not mental over there hiding.
Yeah, it just seems strange that you can go months without even seeing the coin mentioned, and then all of a sudden there seems to be like a spurge on them.
I'm with you on that, Mike, because when I asked mine, I just knew in her face. I knew she had some, and she thought, "You're not having any, little bastard."
Morning, Carl. So it kind of made me laugh that people were complaining about them going into post offices and saying, well, they're just going to get taken out of circulation like the 80 cents were. Well, if you put them into the bank, it's going to be the same scenario in the bank. The bank staff will keep some.
I think the Royal Mint have fell out with the banks.
So unless you're putting them directly into the shops, which I don't know how you do that.
I still think they should have done the one with the fancy obverse as a circulating coin for a change.
Yeah. Yeah, that would have been nicer, I think.
Because we thought it was going to be the one. We thought that was going to be the one, the hard to find one, the one that wasn't in the year pack. But they've done it all back to front this year, haven't they?
Yeah, I've had to think about it, John. I probably will. I've
I
got a
don't know.
couple of ideas
I
for
just
some
don't know.
that I'm going to do this week.
I mean, we've been going on now, but we've been waiting for a coin to go. At the end of the day, we've been waiting for a coin to go into our change for over a year now since diversity. And now that the one is, we're not going to ever see it in our change because of greedy twats. And I'm not even bothered for me because I know I've got one on the way. But it's not for me. I'm on a little kids that are getting into collecting coins. They're going to have to go and buy one off eBay to get one to put in their album.
My bank staff told me that they checked through all the 10p bags when they come out. There was no point in asking for 10p's when the bank had all been taken. So I had a different experience with mine when I was doing a lot of the 10p hunts. And it was a shame because it was right just before the pandemic. And the cashier asked me why I wanted them. And I explained that I was looking for the commemoratives. And she was astounded. She didn't know anything about the 10p's. And she said that if she come across any, she'd put them to one side and give them to me when I went in. But obviously then the pandemic hit and everything stopped.
Those 10p's, they was horrific to try and collect in your change. I think I only ever found one in my change. But I think they should do it again, but do something different, but do more of them.
Yeah, I was going to say more.
And don't do that thing at the Royal Mint where people can go and get 500 from the till there. That was bad. That you had to go and pay for a tour. It didn't matter if you lived in London or Lancashire. You had to get to the Royal Mint to get to them.
So I quite enjoyed doing the 10p's triple because I used to find a lot of state quarters in my 10p hunts. So I didn't mind doing them. But obviously once the pandemic hit, then it got harder to pay them back in. So I just sort of put a stop on it. Right, we're going to do a giveaway. So I'm going to put this up first.
A giveaway that I don't have to give away. Brilliant.
So if anybody's name is not on there, let me know. So I'm going to leave that up for a couple of minutes. If there's a name, oh, we haven't got Grace on there, have we? The name on there, or your name's not on there, let me know. And we got 2 coins donated by Bill. Where are we? Here. So we got 2. We've got the Olympics athletic.
I love that coin.
I do. I think it's one of my favourites, actually.
Yeah, it's one of mine. I've got it framed with a load of stamps, Jessica Ennis stamps and that. I like that one.
Yeah. And we also have the Platinum Jubilee. So we'll do the athletics first. And then about 12 o'clock-ish, we'll do the Platinum Jubilee.
Good luck to you, because you're going to have to win it to get it.
Right, nobody said their name's not on there, so I'm assuming that's everybody. So we're going to do this, 30 seconds on the clock. Give them all a good shuffle. We're doing crabs this week. So good luck, everybody. Oh, these are a lot closer than normally. Normally, you have somebody pulling out.
I think you should have done people running for the athletics.
I should have done, really, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
I wanted to do something that we've not done before. We've all got crabs. And it's Makamula that has won that. So
congratulations.
You weren't in the top 3 this week, Judith. So if you can just contact if you send me your email, then I'll pass it on to Bill. And my email address I'll pop in here.
This is what I'm going to try making on the cricket. We sort your camera out.
Yes, wait.
Thank you. Why my head's big?
Yeah, if you drop us an email, Makamula, then I will pass that on to Bill for you.
I'm going to try making some of these.
Awesome.
Stickers.
Oh, I know. I didn't put Carl on there, did I?
Yeah.
Oh, I did.
I think so, yeah. Actually, I can't remember. Em bought me a new book thing, and she said to me, "Do not put stickers on it," and I haven't. Look at that! Not one.
Oh, I did put you on there. Well, thank you, Carl.
Not one sticker.
That's unusual for you.
I know, yeah. She told me, she said, "Don't you dare put any stickers on it."
That's a bit early for you.
When the boss speaks, I have to do as I'm told.
Welcome back, Triple. Makamula won that one.
It's not girly at all. It's got a little teddy bear on it. It's cute.
It was sparkles.
It'd be girly if it had big flowers on it.
Yeah, if you send us your address, Macam, then I'll just shoot it across to Bill. And he'll be able to sort it out for you.
I remember, I'm old, but I remember when they came out in our change.
That was £2.
Yeah, because I remember putting one each away, and they're in my attic somewhere.
They just seem so old to me now. Those style £2.
Have you seen the thickness of them?
And it's
big chunks, aren't they?
Even just the round pound coins seem so old to me now.
I'm glad that they sorted them out into 2 different metals and lost that big chunk, because they are heavy.
Did anybody else get one of these?
No, and I like that one.
If you have, check the quality of it, because Bill got one and it was awful quality.
I know why I didn't get it, because I would forget to cancel the rest of them.
Yeah, I did go straight on and sign up, cancel it.
But I do really like that. It's different.
I think it was only Thursday I got this. Wednesday.
How much did you pay for that?
I can't remember. It wasn't a lot. It's $3.99, $4.99, something. Cheers, Macam. I'll check it in a second. Yeah, so if you have got one of them, just check or when they arrive, just check the quality, because I say Beals was terrible. Right, I've got that. I'll shoot that.
I'm just gonna go and get a coffee pod. I'll be 2 minutes, right? I've left them downstairs.
Right. Just quickly sending that bill. Right, there you go, Bill. That's been sent to you. So Bill's now got yours. Most of us need to claim. I'm like you, Lou. Forget about the subscriptions and get expensive coins. I don't really want. I did do that with the was it the London Mint? Oh God, what was it? It was the Co-Breakers one. They did the first one at a silly price, and I forgot to cancel it, and I ended up getting about 4 of them before I remembered to go and cancel it. But luckily with this one, I did cancel it pretty much straight away. But yeah, that's always the trouble with them, is forgetting to cancel them. I don't know. I mean, we're only in February, and how many different platinum jubilees have we had already? You know, there's just so many they're churning out. Yeah, I don't know. I like them, but it's just they're churning out so many. And I think that's kind of what put me off. It is really nice, Judith. But I say, you know, we're only in February, and how many different types have we had already?
I'm quite looking forward to the football one, though.
I'm interested to see what the design is, because I haven't seen any leaked ones or anything.
I just think it's a really stupid day for him to release it on Valentine's Day.
It is. I don't know. It doesn't make much sense. Because the past week was all the FA Cup games. It would have made more sense to have done it on, you know, an FA Cup weekend or day.
There must be a reason for that day. If we look back into the history, it must have been when the FA Cup was first founded or something. It was probably 150 years ago next week or something like that. Because it always corresponds with an anniversary.
It does usually, yeah. Let's try.
So it probably years ago or something, on the 14th of February.
When was the first FA Cup game played?
Or when was the FA Cup founded?
It was 1872.
We're in 22 now, so that's 150 years.
Right, so it was the 16th of March between Wanderers and the Royal Engineers.
So it's definitely 150 years. I just don't understand the date then.
When was the FA founded? Oh, that was 1863.
How can the FA been founded a year after the FA Cup was played?
No, 1863.
Yeah.
And 1872.
Oh, right. I thought you said 1873 the first time.
I saw a good one on. Let me see if I can find it for you. I don't know if it'll post on here because it might be a little bit too long. See if I can post it in the comments.
I just want my rainbow 50p.
Oh yeah, it comes out in 2 different ones. My wife is looking forward to her Valentine's. All of a sudden hates girls, hates football.
What, is that a joke?
Well, obviously.
I don't get it.
Why don't you get it?
Guys, we have a Valentine's special offer for £500. We arrest you in front of your wife, girlfriend, and release you on Tuesday. This package includes... Oh, I get it now, yeah. I'm going to buy him the football coin for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, it made me laugh when I saw that. I'm not a fan of Valentine's. I think, you're with somebody, you look after them all the time, don't you? Not just Valentine's Day. I'll tell you what's easier.
It's just another day, isn't it, for the government to make money out of us?
That's an easier way to do it, isn't it?
That's what Valentine's Day is. Another day for the government to make money out of us, because everybody spends, because you feel obliged when you're in a relationship or when you're married that you've got to do something on that day. Because if you don't, you're in shit. That's one of the reasons that I got married on Christmas Day. Shove it all into one.
Exactly. Hi Andrew, how you doing, mate?
Because there's so many anniversaries and things like that. There's the day you met, then your wedding anniversary, birthdays, Valentine's. It never fucking ends.
So I just googled 14th of February.
Oh my God, Andrew! I sent that about 6 weeks ago.
1872, and there doesn't seem. It's hard to find anything relating to it. It really doesn't look like it's a special date at all.
Morning, Wally.
Unless it was.
It'll be for the March one. They always bring stuff out a couple of weeks before it, don't they?
Unless it's morning, Wally. Right, let's try that one.
It'll be the March anniversary, and they'll bring it out 2 weeks before. They always do. Like with the Queen's birthday £5, it came out in February, didn't it? In January, and her birthday's not till June. It's the year, isn't it?
Oh, that's close. We nearly got there. We got to the 27th of January is the closest I found.
What, for the FA Cup?
Yeah.
I wonder what the coin's going to look like. Is it going to have a big football on it? Like...
Oh.
That's what I was looking for, this.
I've got to the 17th of February.
See, that's nearer, isn't it? Does the 17th land on a Saturday or a Sunday or something?
It would have been a Saturday or a Sunday, I'd imagine.
That's probably why it's out on the 14th then.
It was Crystal Palace against Royal Engineers.
I want to know if it's going to be anything like this. I've just opened this brand new bunk pack just to do this. Do you think it's going to be anything like that?
I think it might have the FA Cup trophy on it.
Yeah, I know this is for the Euros, isn't it? It's not, but it's like a football shape.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, but I don't think they're going to want. I think they're going to want to distinguish it away from that.
So, what is it going to be? A football boot?
No, maybe just a £2 coin with the FA Cup on it.
Oh, the cup, yeah, the cup.
But then that might look a bit like Prince Charles's ears.
Here, I've got a thing in this. God, it smells this. Smells old. I've just took it out of it. It's never been opened before. I've just took it out of its original mint pack. And it smells like an old woman's house. Oh, look, you want to join the Royal Mint Coin Club?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, that stinks.
The coins will feature a depiction of the FA Cup with the inscription.
Oh, do you know what? If you've got I've got this as well. This has never been out of its pack. I'm going to open it and see if this smells as well.
Mine didn't.
Oh, that really reeks. Honest to God, it smells horrible.
Oh, God, I can't think of his name now.
It smells all fusty and old. It's only been in my attic. My attic don't smell like that. Oh, I'm going to see if this... Oh, do I open it or do I dare?
Up to you.
Look, it's absolutely sealed shut. It's still got the original code on it there as well. DU93. I'm going to open it. I want to know if it smells as funky as this. Oh, it stinks as well. Oh, God. What the hell? What the actual fucking hell?
Let's have a look.
Big ugly old coin.
Judith's telling you to open it.
I did open it, Judith, and now I want to put some Febreze on it. It's spanking new though. Looks really nice and new. It just stinks. I like that.
I've just had a little idea. So I'm just trying to look at something.
I think I've got some more to open. I'm going to open them all because this is wrong.
We were just discussing that, Andrew, and the answer is a big fat no.
Let's see what else I've got in my bag that I brought down from the attic. Anything else that needs opening? Oh, I found another one. Oh no, that's been opened. That's all right. Millennium. I'm going to open it. Now, that one doesn't smell as bad, probably because it's only from 2000. The others are from the 1990s. I think I've got another one of these.
Yeah, I mean, that seems to be the answer that most of us have been getting, Andrew.
The one with a little dome on it. I know I've got another one. I had it out the other week. This one doesn't smell. This one smells fine. Because it's only 22 years old, that one.
My post office told me it was only the main post offices that would be getting them. But then, as you've seen, you know, if you look on the Facebook groups and that, other people have been getting them from standard post offices. So I really don't know.
I want to know why my coins smell funky. And what I can do about it.
Just opening one up.
I think I need Emily's summer house, a studio, to put my coins in so it doesn't smell the house out. That's a good idea, that. If I tell her they stink, she'll want them out of the house. But knowing my luck, she'll give them all away.
That is stunning.
It is nice.
Yeah, I was exactly the same, Andrew. Flatly refused to pay the prices that they're charging.
Oh, I've got another one that needs opening.
How old's that one?
1995.
Yeah, that's the point. It might be the plastic.
The plastic smells all right. Let's have a look.
That was my only complaint with this.
Now look at that, 1995. That doesn't smell. So what's that all about?
It is stunning, but you get this little booklet with it, but the booklet doesn't fit inside the box.
They never do, Warren. They fit inside the cardboard box.
Yeah, that was my complaint. I don't know. This is the first silver-proof 50p I've bought from them.
This is one of my favourite old £2. This. It's nice.
Yes, it is very nice.
I don't know about deteriorating Macamula. It's them other ones smell like something's crawled into them and died.
There.
I found the box full of old bunk packs that I hadn't even opened like in 20 years.
Only you could do that.
Or 30 years, and they've been bought from the mint, these, when they first came out.
I know, only you could do that.
What, have smelly coins?
No, have a box full of bloody coins. Oh, I didn't know I had this.
Well, I know what coins I've got. It's just finding them. And then I'll see something on eBay and think, oh, I'll buy that. And Emily will say, you have got that. I know, I remember you getting it like 27 years ago or something stupid like that. And I say, no, I haven't. And then I buy it, I go to store it and find the original.
Yeah, That's good. That I like that, Martin.
But that is going in the bin. It absolutely reeks.
So I wonder if that's why they don't do them like that anymore.
What, put them in them sweaty bags for them to smell like that?
Yeah, I wonder if that's why they don't do it that way.
It's wrong. It's proper wrong. It smells like old people. Old people that have been out in the rain and got damp. It does. It smells like an old people's home, and they've all been in the rain and got a bit damp. Oh, it's horrible. I can smell it on my hands.
Done this one. Let's try this one. We haven't done this one. I'm setting up another race.
And this is for the sought after new Jubilee 50p. One of the only ways you can. No wonder I can still smell it. There's a piece of it there that I ripped off. Ugh. I'm going to use these to pick it up.
If you want to be on there.
No, even better. I've got coin tongs to pick it up.
What's your most valuable coin you have, Lou? And what would you sell it for if you had to?
The most valuable coin I've got is one that I've got quite recently. Emily bought me a Singapore 2-ounce, $10, and it's worth about 400 quid. I think that's about as valuable as I go. And I wouldn't sell it. I wouldn't even sell a penny. That's why when we retire to Florida, I'm going to open a little a coin museum, and have all my coins on display in my shop. People can come in and look, and they can sell me their coins, but they can't buy anything. Yeah.
Right, so again, I'll leave this up for a couple of minutes in case your name is not on the list.
But no, I don't sell coins. I've never sold a coin. I don't think I ever will. I've swapped a couple of times,
So
but I didn't like doing that because I don't like to be beholden to anyone, and I don't like the smelly bags are going in my wheelie bin as soon as Emily comes up and gets them because they stink.
Carl, Anthony, Judith, Angela, Lou, Grace, Malcolm, myself. I don't know why I've put Bill on there. Andrew and Wally. If you want, this is to win a Platinum Jubilee 50p. So if you'd like to win one of those, get your name in the chat and I'll add you to it. Oh, sorry, triple
coins.
I knew I'd missed somebody. I knew I'd missed people out, but I couldn't think who it was.
He's horrible, triple coins. He did it on purpose. He's horrible.
Oh, I even scrolled back in the chat to try and see who I've missed.
God, that bag stinks.
Yeah, but if you put them on display, then it'll keep people away from your coins.
I'm gonna have to put this folder in the bin because it smells like.
It
smells like them funky bags.
Thank you. I knew I'd missed people, but I just couldn't think of it. Anthony was ahead of you, Martin. Yeah, I knew I'd missed people. I just couldn't think who it was. We'll just leave it there another 60 seconds or so. If anybody wants to enter that is in here and hasn't, then we will run it. And again, a special thank you to Bill that supplied the 2 coins for the giveaway this morning.
I know, what a good man.
John should be on there.
But do you know what? I'm going to have to start doing some proper good giveaways just to get rid of my stamps because they're out of date by next year.
No, you're right. John's missing as well. I could have sworn I put John on there.
Yeah, first and second class stamps all go out of date next year.
Right, thank you, everybody, for a run.
I've got quite a few that I need to use up.
I could have sworn I put John's name on.
I told you, it's horrible. Horrible, horrible.
I am going to save this one.
I can't even enjoy my smoke because I can smell that funky old smell. Do you know those things? Do you know those decimal sets you got in the blue folders?
Yeah, they stink.
It smells like that.
Oh no, they really do stink badly.
I can smell it on my hands. It smells like I've had my hands up an old person's arse.
I think I've still got a couple of them left.
Yeah, well, they smell the same.
Yeah, they are horrible. Right, we're going to give this a go. 30 seconds. That's more than enough.
Greyhounds.
Yeah, greyhounds.
What colour am I?
We do some stuff that we haven't done before.
I'm grey with a yellow jacket, number 4.
Right, good luck, everybody. Platinum Jubilee 50p. There's no sound on
one of the only ways you can get your hands on it.
Oh, there we go.
Because it's like gold. They're like gold.
Oh, Andrew's coming up at the bottom.
That doesn't mean anything, though.
No, it's going to be Judith. Or Mackham. Judith. Well done, Judith.
That was nearly me, Judith. You pissed on my leg or something then.
Congratulations, Judith. Well done. It's time that you won one. You've been there and thereabouts so many times.
I was winning that then. Judith tripped me up.
Congratulations to Judith.
Did you give me these?
Possibly.
Or did you give them Emily and I've ended up with them?
Yeah.
No, you bought Emily the silver proofs. You gave these to me.
I don't think it was both of them. I think it was one I gave you. You said you had the other one. That was why I sent that one to you.
I wonder where we're going from.
I think.
Now I'm smelling everything. I think Bill's already just sent you some, hasn't he, Judith? So it could have said postage then.
Right, let's do this. I'm just trying to find a way that I can save those last 14 names or whatever that we've just done.
You know I'm going to have fun with this after.
So,
making twat t-shirts. Look how big it is. I bought it for Christmas and I've stole it.
That is a chain smoker, yes. How you doing, Alex? You all right, mate? Where's that just gone now? So I just bloody saved it, called it Duckies, and don't know where I've saved it to.
You do smoke too much. I can say that now that I'm a non-smoker. And you know, it's been nearly a year I've been on this now. On the 28th of this month, I've been on this for 1 full year. Someone won a slab off me the other week, but they haven't claimed it. Was it Bo Selector?
Possibly.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, yeah. So I
he's got
remember.
till next week to claim it, and I'm going to redraw it.
Right, that's in there, so that should be right now. Yeah, I remember you saying about it. Right, that's
I didn't think he'd won it because he never does. I've got it here. This one.
Yeah.
I'll redraw it next week if he doesn't want it.
I shouldn't be, Alex, but the thing is I actually enjoy a smoke. I know I shouldn't, and I know it's not great.
Not this one. This one's mine.
But I just enjoy it. Oh, hang on, we'll see if this is interesting.
I like this one.
Now, this is interesting.
Even got one of them.
Subject, for your information, warning. Stamps that say first or second class
I've just been telling you that.
will become unused.
What did I just say to you? I've got to use all my stamps by next year.
31st of January.
We just had a conversation about it. I said, I'm going to have to give some stuff away because I've got to use all my first and second stamps by next year. You don't listen to a word I say.
I was setting up the duck race.
Yeah, but any stamps with 1 or 2 on them, they're going out of date. But you will be able to swap them at the post office for the new ones with the barcode on them if you've got some left. But I know exactly why they're doing it because people are picking them off parcels and reusing them. But these new ones now with barcode, they go through a machine and they can tell. They'll tell if they've been through the post once already because there's a little barcode at the side of them.
Yeah, that's what this is saying. If you try to use these stamps, and this includes all of those with the Queen's head on them that say first or second class or any other price, or those that are Christmas themed after the cut-off date, they will not be valid and you'll have to pay a surcharge. Though Royal Mail is yet to confirm what this surcharge is or how it will work. Special commemorative stamps such as the Doctor Who collection are the only exception, as these are not being phased out and can continue to be used.
Right, I'll show you now. You won't be able to use them. You won't be able to use, but the commemoratives you can still use, but you won't be able to use these Christmas ones with the 1 and the 2 on them.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to use all these before next year.
Yeah, it's just the only ones that you will be able to is the Doctor Who ones.
No, the commemorative, like the Doctor Who ones.
No.
It's not just the Doctor Who ones.
No, sorry. Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah. You will be able to exchange them starting from the 31st of March this year.
Like them, I'll have to use them as well.
Yeah,
special delivery.
31st of March this year, they're going to start doing this exchange.
Well, they already did them at Christmas. They had little barcodes at the side of them on the Christmas ones. Little red boxes.
So what if the commemorative has got first or second on it?
It's just the ones with the Queen's head on that you can't use.
Are you sure, Judith?
It's just them ones with the Queen's head on with a number on them. Yeah. If they got the matching ones, they're called matching. But the commemoratives I can still use because I've got hundreds of commemoratives and I'd go mad if they did it with them.
Apparently, there's going to be a special website.
They'll phase the commemoratives out in the next 5 years as well.
Nah, there's too much money in them.
No, I mean the old ones. You won't be able to use the old ones. They'll have new ones, but with barcodes on.
Okay, if you're sure then, Judith. We will run it again.
But ones like this, you'll still be able to use. Yeah, that's what I was saying to you when the duck race was on. I'm going to have to give some stuff away just to get rid of the stamps.
Yeah, it's all right that you can exchange them, though. So we'll start to see
Because a lot of people buy them before the price goes up in April.
Yeah.
And buy hundreds to last them all year.
We'll start seeing them then soon on parcels. What else can we do then? I don't think we've had for a while. Oh, let's do that.
Yeah, but if you win again, it saves postage for Bill. So keep it on.
Exactly.
Because then he just have to send both of them to you, doesn't he?
And all I'm going to do is put everybody's names on there that was. Let's get out that one. Oh, we'll replace that one with Alex.
Do you like my new cap? I'm test running it. I'm not sure about it yet.
Where are we? Share.
I'll tell you what I got for free. Yeah, I bought it. Oh, I'll let you do that first.
We're doing clowns this time. All right, 3 shuffles and off they go. This is better. It's got music.
Why am I black?
Oh, don't start all this. You're gonna win. Oh no. Oh, he went through there. Well done,
Look,
Alex.
I'm gutted. I want to know why I'm black.
Don't. Right, Alex, if you ping me an email with your address.
Right, sort the cameras out. I want to show you something.
I'll forward it over to Bill.
Right. I bought that CK2, right?
Yeah.
It's a fragrance for a man or woman like CK1.
Yeah.
And I got that free with it.
Well, that ain't bad.
Do you want one? Eh?
Yeah, that ain't bad, is it?
I said, do you want one? It smells really nice and it's for boys and girls.
Yeah, cool.
I'll send you one.
Awesome.
You'll smell like me, though. It was an offer in Boots. I bought one in Boots and they give me one free. I don't want 2 perfumes of the same. Just don't want it. Yeah, but I'll send you one. There you go.
And thank you to both Judith and Bill. Bill supplied the coin and Judith won and asked us to rerun it. So thank you to Judith and Bill.
You can smell nice for a few months now.
They allowed me when I get into my road rage again.
Yeah. Oh, I can't believe that. I would have just headbutted him out stone cold. No way. I haven't got the patience for twats.
It was just, it was funny. It really was.
And Warren's going to smell like me now. But that's the good thing about CK1 and CK2. It's a unisex fragrance.
Nice one.
Because I don't like girly smells.
There we go. Add your YouTube channel to the when you send the coin bill, and he'll add you on there.
Yeah, I don't do girly smells like Emily does.
Yeah, I got involved in some road rage this week.
And he was so patient.
I was.
And nice to the person who was shouting at him.
It was so
me,
funny.
I would have headbutted the twat right out cold. Oh,
It was so funny. It really was. Everything he was saying to me, I was like, yeah, just agreeing with him. And
yeah, but the worst thing of it, he did it in front of his kid.
Yeah, that was the worst part.
That might have stopped me from headbutting him, but I would have took him round the corner on his own and kicked his ass.
Yeah, it was funny. He's going to hunt me down and kill me. And so I said, well, I'll save you the time. I'll give you my address.
What is it with you? Why do you get these knobheads after you all the time?
It was funny.
Everyone wants to kill you. They hate you.
It goes together so we get no supporters watching our videos. It was funny. I've just got my website, don't have any other channels. Yeah, put your website on there then, Bill.
There was a girl in front of Poundland one day, and me and Emily were walking in, and she was stood in the doorway. So I knocked her out of the way to get past, and she turned to me. She went, "You could have said fucking excuse me." Well, that was it. Emily had to drag me in the shop because I was going to batter her. Seriously. I said, well, if you didn't stand in the fucking doorway with your big wide ass and hips taking all the room up.
I just don't understand how people can get that angry over something so small.
I don't, but she needed budging out of the way. I wasn't going to say excuse me to someone who was blocking my way.
Payback for killing the kitten. I mean, it was the same in the car park. It wasn't, that wasn't the only space available.
Oh, I'd do it on purpose. I'd look for him now, him that wants to kill you, and do it every time you see him, take his space.
He literally went from 0 to boiling point in seconds. It was funny. I had that woman in Aldi. Was it Aldi or Lidl? At the checkout, she moved all my stuff right up the end of the till, the conveyor. So I moved it
I'd go
back.
mad people touching my stuff. No, get off. Especially in the world that we live in now with diseases everywhere. Don't touch
That's what she was complaining about.
Don't touch me stuff. Don't touch me wife. Don't touch me car. Don't touch me coins.
No, it was probably funny. I must admit, it really made it. I was Angela. So I've just gone to Sainsbury's Express, and
Look at him, Sainsbury's Express being all posh. They must have had an offer on 2 for 1.
I pulled into the car park, and there was this car just sort of sat in the middle of the road, and I not indicating, not reversing, just sat there. So I thought, well, bollocks you then, and I pulled into a parking bay on the left, and I hadn't even taken my helmet off or nothing, and he was out the car right up in my face. Effing, how do you think you're doing? Jumping in I was going in there. You weren't indicating, you weren't reversing. move your effing butt. I said, no, I'm not moving. And it just went on and on and on. And he followed me into the shop and he called me. What did you find?
You're an ugly fat bastard, didn't they call you?
An ugly fat, see you next Tuesday. To which I replied, congratulations, you don't need to go to Specsavers. So I carried on doing whatever I was doing in the shop, buying what I was buying. I came back out of the shop and he was there waiting again, but this time with his kid. And he's come up again and he's still going on and again. And I'm saying to him, it's all right, I'm moving now.
I've got no patience with people like that, though, me.
And he went off and then he come back again and you've made me late picking up my son. Well, he shouldn't have said that to me because I pointed to a sign that said customer parking only. You shouldn't have parked here in the first place, mate. Well, that tripped him a bit more. And then it was, I'm going to hunt you down and kill you. And I was, save you the time. Give me a pen. I'll give you my address. So, yeah, it went on for a good sort of 5-10 minutes.
Oh, I don't know where you got the patience from.
I just find it funnier to wind them up.
That's what you do on Facebook. You get
I
them all
love it
steamed
on
up.
Facebook. They bite so fast on Facebook. Yeah, it was funny. It made it, but in a strange way, it made my day.
Yeah, I'm going in a minute because I've got to go out to the shop.
That's good for me. I go and watch the football.
Yeah,
it was hilarious.
I've got to go and get some bits in and make some dinner for me and them.
All these sort of insults that he was trying to throw at me, and I was just agreeing with him. Does anyone know what a 3D brass coin, 1946 coin is worth, please? A 3 given to me by a neighbour.
I haven't got a clue, John. Better looking it up in a coin book.
Yeah, I haven't got one handy.
No, I haven't. Well, I have. It's up there. I can't be asked reaching for it.
No, I haven't got one handy. Oh, hang on. He was a hitman for, yeah, possibly Bill. No, I don't think it's going to be in this one.
It'll be in the coin yearbook, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll have a look at over the next day or two, Bill, and I'll try and get back to you on it.
John,
John.
have a look on eBay, John. Type in 1946 3D and see what the sold prices have gone for.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I'm full of good ideas. Right, people, I'm going because I've got to make dinner.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Because I'm all domesticated now.
Congratulations to the winners. Thank you, Bill and Judith, for the giveaways. And we will see you again next week.
Bye.
Bye.